Alright, so in this video I will be outlining my PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 collection as of right now in September of 2019. Alright, before we begin this video, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. and on Sunday at 9 a.m. My link to my Twitch will be down in the description. Please come check me out. I'll be playing all types of games. I'm trying to get us set up to stream older retro consoles. Like this video if you liked it, dislike if you don't, hit the subscribe button and turn the bell notification on so you get notified when I upload new videos. Alright, so before we start, this will be video 1 of 2. I will go through the PS3 and PS4 on the next video. Link will be in the description once that's up. So also disclaimer is that these are not from my childhood. I've recently collected these. I've only recently started collecting games again and collecting massively for them. Alright, so let's start with PlayStation 1. So I've got all these games. I've played a few of these before. Make sure they're all facing in a way you guys can read them. Alright. So, PlayStation 1. Alright, my fondest memory is probably playing Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. I used to play this with my brother. I would always beat him with the 911. That was my car playing this. Then I know I played through 7, 8, 9. I know I played through. So each one of these I have a separate case that I keep them in because these are really notorious for breaking, and these are already pretty bad. So I bought remakes or different cases for them so that I don't keep wearing out the original cases. I remember playing through these multiple times and getting stuck and trying to figure out how to get to the next CD. But I loved playing through these. Alright, so this is the Final Fantasy 1 and 2, which were on the NES, I believe. I have cartridges of 1 and 3. So I think 1 was on NES and 2 was on SNES. So I'll be happy to play through that. Then this is Final Fantasy 5 and 6, which were released, I believe 6 was released as 3 in the West, and then 5 has never been released before this. So I will be playing through that as well. And then this also has, this has Final Fantasy 4, so that completes the numbering, at least from PlayStation. And Chrono Trigger, which I've also not played, which I really want to play through because I've heard it's amazing. And then because I got that, I wanted to get Chrono Cross, which I don't know if they actually are related or not. Let me know down in the comments below if they're related or anything, if the story is related or it's just like how they're played. And then Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest, depending, when it came out. It was known for Dragon Warrior back then, but I think they switched it to Dragon Quest. I'm not exactly sure. Let me know down in the comments if you guys know that. So that's my PlayStation collection. I don't have too many memories that I actually remember about playing the PlayStation 1. I mostly played the next system, which is PlayStation 2. I can talk for many hours about how much time I put into this system between all of the Jack games, which I played at least once before. I played through 1, 2, and 3. I don't think I ever played through if there is a story of this one, but it wasn't as good, I thought, at least when it started, so I never played through it. Mortal Kombat, I got very hooked into Shaolin Monks because it has an amazing storyline, and the RPG elements of being in this game is amazing. Armageddon is more of a traditional fighter with some of the elements from Shaolin Monks. Not as good, but it's still a great game to play through. And then Deception. I don't think I ever played this, but I will definitely have to play through it. Oh, and then you get to the Holy Grail, Need for Speed. When I was growing up, this was the game I wanted to play. I liked Underground. It was definitely different than the previous ones, where you're able to actually customize your car. But I didn't appreciate it very much after 2 came out. As soon as 2 came out, you actually drive around the map, which is amazing compared to actually just selecting a race and racing. That's when you actually had open map where you could actually race. You have to drive to it, and then you can get cops on you, and you can all of the loveliness of having an open map and an open world. I love that game. And then Most Wanted kicked it up, I thought, with you're pretty much stealing cars from people after you beat them. You're just taking the car, getting up that list, and that's amazing. Burnout, wrecking cars, amazing. My wife actually wanted the Sly Cooper games. I have never actually played one, but I think I'm pretty sure they're just collectathon type of games. So I've never played Ratchet and Clank. Is that how you say it? Yeah. I've never actually played this. I have it on PS4 as well, which you'll see in the next video. Link will be in the description once that's up. So I got this to try to check out, see if it's anything good. Ratatouille, another game my wife likes or has history with. I've never played. So that was the first stack. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so it goes back to Final Fantasy. I got a theme here. I liked 2, so I like Final Fantasy X too. It's not as good as other installments, but I do think it has merit, and people clown on it too much for what it is. It's amazing that it did so many things different and still gave me the ability to play as the character and still enjoy playing as the character. So that's a great game. And then the Holy Grail, I think, of Final Fantasy, which is Final Fantasy X. This is probably the best Final Fantasy game in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments which one you think is great. This is just my opinion. I could be wrong in your opinion. That's totally fine. I loved the characters. I loved the battling. I loved everything about this. I've played through this so many times. I have it on every pretty much console that it came out on. I'm trying to collect as many as I can of them. Yuna and Titus, or Titus, depending on who you are. But this is probably has most of my memories of going through and beating this many, many times. So Final Fantasy 12 stepped it up a notch, but I felt like it kind of distanced yourself from the characters a little bit, where 10 you actually had more of a connection with the people you play with. This feels a little less that way in my opinion, and it kind of went away from turn-based, which I love the turn-based in 10. I liked the battling in 12. It's just I didn't feel like it was as much of an upgrade. So Star Ocean is something I recently picked up. I've never actually played through any of Star Ocean. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever done any playthroughs of this, and let me know what you guys think. I know that this is, I think, the second one, so I need to go get the other one, or this is like the third one. I gotta find the first one and play through the right way. Grand Theft Auto, always a great one. This is Vice City. I needed to get San Andreas. I don't think I have that. I don't. So I need to get that, but Vice City, amazing game. It's a Grand Theft Auto game, you know, not much else to say. So now I've got a bunch of Medal of Honor. You'll probably think, you know, they don't age well, but most of my memories of this is watching my, that's Kingdom Hearts. Most of my memories with this is watching my dad play it and seeing him play through all of it, and he was amazing at it and probably still is even to this day, if he still plays. But I think that this is a series that EA needs to bring back, maybe in a good way and not, maybe not full of microtransactions, but I will play through a bunch of these. So this is still over here. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. This is my wife's game. She has other Kingdom Hearts games that I didn't bring over on PlayStation 2. I never played them. I've never played actually any of the Kingdom Hearts games. I think I started it on the PS4 on one of the re-release of the first and second one, I think. I haven't got into it too much. I like Final Fantasy. I may at some point play through some of the Kingdom Hearts. Splinter Cell. This and Hitman both have a place in my heart for, the stealth type of games. I love playing these type of games because you sneak around, and a lot of the time you try not to confront anyone or try to kill anyone. So I love the mental challenge it is to try to get through it as a puzzle and try to get it without being caught. So, and that's the same with Hitman. Same thing, trying to get through the puzzle without getting detected or getting through it without anyone detecting you after you've killed someone, that type of thing. So those are amazing. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! This isn't the best cover art, but it's more about the game, right? I love playing through all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. I have it on the Switch, the new one that came out, and I just enjoy playing them. Alright, so that was the PS2 collection. Alright. So those were the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 collection of mine. I know that there's lots of games, but this is my tiny collection. Like I said before at the beginning of the video, there'll be a second part with PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 games. I have a lot more PlayStation 4 than PlayStation 3. Go check that video in the description once it's up. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. and on Sunday at 9 a.m. Link will be in the description for my Twitch, and come check me out. I'll be playing all types of games. I've been playing mostly Xbox and Switch games, but I'm gonna hopefully start playing more PlayStation ones as well. Like this video if you liked it, dislike if you don't, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you get notified when I upload new videos. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about this video, and if you have any comments about how I should be, displaying the games, or should I show you like close-ups of each game. Let me know how you think I should improve this video, or these types of videos. And if you guys enjoy this content, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.